rediscover your personal dreams and then launch them into reality but don't know where to start? Well, our next guest spent 8 years on Wall Street in investment banking, changed careers, and became an actress, filmmaker, and screenwriter.
She now takes her wealth of personal experience and uses it to help others achieve their dreams. She is the author of the new book, Directing Your Destiny, and we are happy to be joined by executive dream producer Jennifer Grace. Welcome, Jennifer.
Hi, Jennifer.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you for being here so much.
Absolutely.
We're really excited.
Great.
So tell us how you got started with this whole thing.
Well, with changing from Wall Street to acting to now being this transformational life coach, executive dream producer, self-proclaimed. I thought life coach was like a little
Sounds
overdone.
good.
I like that.
Yeah.
Executive dream producer.
Right? Isn't that sassy?
Fantastic.
I love
It's all
it.
about the marketing and
Right.
the packaging.
Yeah,
Totally. So it was when I hit my identity crisis, you know, and I just had left my marriage and my job as an actress. Both weren't fulfilling me, and I really wanted to find my life's purpose. So I came to this incredible course, and it popped me open, and I said, this is it. This is what I want to be when I grow up.
I love that.
Yeah.
You don't have to grow up.
Nah.
And a lot of people have this philosophy of visualizing what it is that you really want to do, and you say become the writer, producer, and director of your dreams.
Yeah.
Love that.
And, you know, it is visualizing. That's one piece of it. The other piece is you have to believe it, and you also have to feel it. You know, so if you're going to become the writer, producer, director of your reality, all three have to be incongruent. And you have to have the art of getting your butt off the couch.
And it's about perspective, right? If you see your life as a movie, then you can kind of pull yourself out of it a bit and kind of put those pieces where you want them to go.
Yeah,
right?
and have this kind of self-awareness about what's working, what's not working, and we do have the power to create our reality.
I think it's tough though, because oftentimes, like you said, get the butt off the couch. People get comfy, they get complacent. So how do you break that cycle and really take that first step?
Yeah.
Right. Well, in the book that I just wrote, Directing Your Destiny, a lot of it is giving people tools to get out of their own way, getting clear on who they are and what they want, giving them the empowerment to let go of the fear, because a lot of times it's fear is what's stopping us from living the life of our dreams.
Fear and doubt.
Yeah. So it's all of
Insecurities,
that, and then it's just about taking little bites. You know, these big dreams can be so overwhelming, but if you just do one step every day, you can realize your entire life movie.
What do you think is the first step to doing that, to recreating your life? What's the beginning?
I think it's about getting clear and silencing your life for a moment, just going inward. Because what do? We text, we Facebook, we socialize, we distract. And we have all the wisdom inside of us. So if you just stop every day, journal, take some quiet time, and just listen. I always say, yak, you always know.
I love that.
You always know.
So does that mean I'm always right as well?
Yes, you always know.
Yes, Morgan, you're
That's
always
all I
right.
Y-A-R, you're always right.
You also say nothing happens without action and surrender.
Yeah, so that's my whole will and grace. Remember that 1990s
Yes.
TV show?
Love
I
it.
make this analogy. Will is that determination, that perseverance, that drive. And then grace is that surrender, the serendipitous moments when all the will is done and you're at the right place in the right time and it all comes together in this divine orchestration.
And here's the thing, though, people see that and they understand it, and I've heard that a million times. Release, surrender, give it up to God,
Yeah.
and all of that. It's easier said than done, and people say, I'm releasing, I'm surrendering, and still nothing's happening. What is it? Are we still holding on tight to something? Are we not forgiving someone?
You know what it is? It's just we're not having trust in the process.
We're not trusting.
You know, and so when things are going on around me or my students and they look chaotic, I just say to them and to myself, just trust that all is happening for your own good. We just can't see it in that moment. So having that trust in this process is really what you need. And knowing when to get off the couch and knowing when to just let go and allow things to fall as they're supposed to.
Trust in the process and trust in yourself, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, gotta have that.
Yep.
Yeah, and we have to talk to you about Hollywood. What was the point in Hollywood where you said, I've had it, enough is enough?
Well, it was just that I wasn't making a difference in the lives of others. And it was that I was doing a lot of commercials, you know, not so much big film. And so that wasn't really fulfilling me. And so I wanted to do something. I'm on the radio now, I do television, but now it's making a difference in the lives of others. And it's not about me, it's about them.
Yeah.
So that's what inspires me.
You're inspiring.
Yeah.
Thank you so
Thank
much
you.
for being here. And if you want more information on Jennifer Grace, you can head to our website.